Yellow. Okay, what the fuck? Sorry, guys, that was weird. Are we good? Can you hear me? I can hear me. You can hear me. We can hear me. Okay. I think we're good. I don't have. I just still don't have my fucking. Hold on. I still don't have my webcam though. What the fuck? Okay, webcam's on. That was weird. Lock that back up. I think everything's good. Are we good? Everything's good?
No,
Yo, what's up, brother?
it's good, man.
I'm just working through some stuff in my mind, man. Technical type stuff. The things weren't cracking off, dude. What the fuck?
Were you new to the city?
No, not that new. No. Are you? How about yourself?
Nah, I've been there for a while, man. What'd you get into?
Well, I mean, truth be told, mostly I do legal stuff, man. I ain't got no record, and I'm trying to keep it that way, you know? Like, maybe I grow a little something, maybe I fucking chop a little something, but, like, other than that, man, I keep pretty low-key. Run a little
Yeah, fresh
run,
out.
little pizza, you know? Do a little bit of mining if the fucking dailies point me in that direction,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? And yourself?
Yeah, man, about the same, really, bro. Just around the neighborhood, live around, literally, up by the tavern.
Is that right? You got a spot over here, huh? That shit's not cheap, man. You must be fucking about that grind. I respect it. Fucking A.
Yeah, man, that's what that work, bro.
Fucking A. Like, hell, it's a nice neighborhood, I'll tell you that
Yeah,
much,
it's
man.
lovely around here, man. Lovely and peaceful.
Fucking plenty of locals, too. That's the fucking, you know, the upside, I suppose, right? Assuming you're affiliated. I would assume you're affiliated in some way or another.
Oh, nah. I don't do that stuff, man.
Oh, is that right? Oh, I figured with the bandana, I was like, oh, he's probably in one of the
Oh, no,
groups that runs the.
that's my handkerchief, man.
Oh, fucking A. You gotta blow your nose. You gotta blow your nose. I get it. Shit.
Yeah,
You know?
man. I get quite ill quite easily, man.
Fucking A. Well, I got a motor, man. Fucking that whole, like, you know, city being down for a long time was kind of a whole, it cut into my time, and you know what I mean? I feel like now I'm up
Yeah,
against
nah,
it. You know what I mean?
Literally, man.
Well, give him hell out there, brother. Nice
Yeah,
talking to
take
you.
it steady, man.
Piece of shit!
Figured I'd pull out a cool boy car after talking to that guy because he's probably still watching my shit, you know? So, pull out a cool boy car. Well, alright, well. What's the what and who's the who, dude? I updated my PC and then it, like, changed all my Streamlabs settings. I just had to go in there and change back all my Streamlabs settings. I hope everything's working out okay. I think you guys can hear me. My meters are going off, you know? Like, the in-city volume's good, the mic volume's good. I think we're okay. Put back my, camera so you guys can see me. I think we're good to go. Let me just pull off the side here and check my group and check my dailies and check my, hey, how you doing? Alright, first things first. Oh, we're at 18 rep, dude. Nice, bro. Play 21 games blackjack. Fucking A. 73 base jumps. See, we're going fishing. Fucking A. Fucking A. What's my dailies looking like? Those will turn over in 17 minutes. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go fishing. Dude, I'll be completely honest with you. I was home at like 6:30. I got off work early today. We had a beast of a day, dude. I was even able to help out in a couple different areas around the store. Me and my brother both were done early. So I was like, sweet, I'm gonna get home. I was like, in my apartment here at my house. What's up, Yes? How's it going, buddy? Yo, bro. I was here at my apartment, pedaled all the way home and whatnot. I was here in my apartment by like 6:20. Dude, I'm gonna have like basically an extra hour to play today. But then the server was down. I was like, shit. The server was down for some kind of maintenance, so that fucking compromised the extra amount of time I would have in the city. So basically, I ended up going live at essentially the same exact time I normally would. So, but I've been home for about an hour. Had time to watch some YouTube and do a few things, so I guess that's good too, I guess. I really did want to, I left work early with the mind to come in and get home and play extra, High Life, but, you gotta, fix the server or whatever, right? So, they all gotta do their thing, I get it. Just had to be on the one day that I get off work early. Dirtbags! Anyways. But we're about it. Okay, so I can knock down the fins. I'm going to go do that right now. I'm going to go get my boat and I'll park up my Camacho like I do. You know how we do. We're going to get out into the ocean to start the day. We'll go get some fins. Good news is dolphins are pretty expensive when you sell them too, so like I'll have a nice amount of money in my pocket after doing that as well. As far as the rest of the day goes, I don't base jump, so, I mean, it'll probably be Ali, Pork, and Gage will have to do a base jump. I don't base jump. Unless we want to roll that one. We can roll that one, but, if everybody can get into the city, I don't think we need to. I mean, Ali, Pork knows how to base jump, so that's one. Gage for sure can base jump. He's been in the city long enough. I'm sure he knows how to do that. Ali, Yesko, you know how to base jump, right? You can successfully accomplish a base jump, yes? Between the three of y'all, you can knock that one down. That's the only other group daily we have. Is the base jump, 3 base jumps, and 20 fins. I'll knock the fins down right now. I'm gonna go do that right now. No problem. Bing, bang, boom. Not even a problem. I'm on my way right now to do that. In fact, I think I have. Do I have food on me? I better check. I might grab food as I go. I got a sandwich, I got a couple bottles of water, I got pretty much a full health bar, or food bar. Let's get it. We're all set up. I don't even need to stop anywhere. It's just flat out go time. I wonder what they were fucking with though. Maybe in city after tsunami? Okay. This is probably not the best way to go, but we'll get there. Lock it on up. Alrighty. Okay, let's go do, I think it's dolphins. 20 dolphins or something. Easy peasy. We'll go knock that down. Who's this guy? That guy looks very fancy. Money Mafia. Oh, what's up, Dave? Alright, let me just double check. I think it was dolphins, but like, let me just double check my memory shit. Let me see what the, oh wait, wrong one. Group activity. Fish up 20 fins of any kind. Okay, well let's just do dolphins, that's easiest. Sharks, I think the shark fins I can do as well. But we'll just worry about dolphins. The first sign of dolphins, we'll stop and we'll just fish it out. You know what I mean? We'll fish it right on out. Yeah, I had a good day at work today. We smashed. It was like, I don't know, for whatever reason, it was wildly light as far as the amount to do in our area. So me and my brother were both just beyond bored within, 2-3 hours, 5-hour shifts. So we're like, what do we do with the rest of our time? We're like, dude, we're gonna have way too much time. And we both were looking at each other like, what do we want to do? I was like, bro, I don't know. Over there looks pretty shitty. Let's go fuck around over there. We spoke to our, person in charge of us. Like, yo, can we move around the building a little bit here and fucking help some people out? Like, we don't want to just stand here. It's just boring. Yeah, go help other people. They're all like, this is great. We're glad you're doing this. It's like, yeah, exactly. All right, so we have your permission. Like, yep. I'm like, all right, sweet. So we just started going around the building, fucking clean up everybody's messes. It was kind of great. I enjoyed that kind of a day. It's like, let me show you how to do your job. But politely. Like, we weren't being dicks about it, but like we just were going around fucking smashing everybody else's area. It was good. I enjoyed it. Jesus, look how much fishing bait we have. And even with doing that, like we went and cleared out an aisle and a half of water, and then we fucking went up front, did a whole bunch of the diaper cage and stuff, and formula cage and what have you. There's like, we lock up all the baby items, because people steal those at the warehouse, and like it's behind a fence and whatnot. We did like a handful of different areas, and then we're like, we still have. we're still way early. We still have so much time left. I'm like, fuck what we do. My brother's like, well, let's get the fuck out of here early, dude. Why the fuck are we still here? I'm like, yeah, that's a fair point. Why are we still here? And ultimately, we just got to get out early, which was pretty sweet. Pad it with a little bit of vacation time / sick time or whatever, so we don't lose any money and we just get to go home early. Kind of cool, dude. Best case scenario, really. Until I got home and I was like, ah, shit, the server's not up. And I was like, what? Boo. Still good to get off work early, but like, I really would have liked to be in the server for that extra hour. That'd have been great. Dolphin fin, nice. Are there fishing perks, by the way? Do we know if there's fishing perks on the server? I should check. Before I do anything else, I'm going to do this real quick. You guys can't tell what I just did. I just clicked something on my Streamlabs because it was bothering me. It was making, like, there were lines and stuff. Things were happening. It was bugging the shit out of me. I fixed it. We're good. There are no more dolphins. There'll be dolphins in a second. Just wait. Dolphins will be here before you know it. Oh, look, the dolphins are back. Caught one right there. Dolphins there. Ah. S button. Terrible. Terrible. Having the worst time on the S button right now. Oh, look, the dolphins are back. Bro. Damn, bro. Damn. Nah. Nah, please. Please, nah. Nice. Ah, that should have been a dolphin, though. Why was that not a dolphin? Whoa. W button and S button both are terrible for me today. What is going on? I mean, even the D buttons, I'm failing on the D button. I mean, what the hell? Bruh. Do they make fishing harder? Or do I just suck? I might just suck. It's entirely possible that I'm just terrible at it. That was pretty good. Bass? What the hell? There's dolphins, man. I should be getting dolphins. Catfish? Where are the dolphins, dude? What happened to the dolphins being in the area? Bro. Bro. Pissing me off. Nice. Dolphin fin, we'll take it. Thank you. Ah, come on. I was doing so good. I was doing so good. Bruh. There's something about the precision I can hit the D button with. Usually it works out for me. Not always. It's not even about how I press the button. It's like when, I think. My timing is just... Some people have a real rhythm for fishing. I'm pretty shit at it. Dolphin fit, nice. This may take a little while. I'm realizing this might take a little while. Yeah, because I'm not even like pushing the W button very different part at all. It's just about when I push it, you know? It's about when you push the button. See, I've got a real rhythm with W right now. D's fucking me up, man. Come on. Come on. I'm like actively fishing and they still Oh, look, not doing anything. DVD. No, I'm actually fishing. In the process of fishing. At the very same moment, in the process of fishing. And they're like, oh, D because DVD because you're not doing anything. You're moving. Like, dude, I'm fishing. What are you talking about? Is that a... That's not a local, is it? That black boat there? Probably not one. It's got to be an actual person, I think. What are they doing? That's probably a local, the one above my head right there. But that boat over there, that's got to be somebody, I think. Maybe. Although they're moving pretty slow. Maybe not. There are no dolphins in the area. Yes, there are. Here they come. Any second. More dolphins. Any second. Do we know why the server was down? Does anybody know? Did Jark say anything? I'm pretty sure he wasn't saying anything in the Discord. I mean, he was in the Discord. He was like occasionally chatting with somebody who said something smart ass or whatever. But like he wasn't like he didn't. I don't think he explained what he was doing in the Discord. Is it just like random maintenance, or was there like some sort of patch, or I don't know. I might have to look into it at some point. I don't know where to look into it though. Usually it's in updates or like one of the areas of the Discord, but. I was looking, when the server was down, I got home, I started looking like, what the fuck, why is the server down? I couldn't find any, like, good explanation. Maybe they haven't written one out yet? I don't know. Maybe it's just random, like, maintenance, but... Ah, come on. I was doing good on the W button for a second there. I swear I was. Catfish. That should have been a dolphin. 1 second later, that would have been a dolphin. Come on. W's a struggle bus right now. D's always strong. D's an easy button to push. Throw a pointer finger. You know what I mean? The other buttons, S and W, are a little weird because they share the middle finger. And my middle finger is very long, so I have to like... It's tricky on the keyboard, but... Bro. Why are we doing this? Why are you fighting me like this? Why is this being so difficult? I think I'm rushing it. I just need to be a second later. Yep, I just need to be a second later. that was too long. Too late. I don't know. Yeah. I'm trying to even hit the G button in the interest of like speeding this up, but I hear a boat. Where's the boat at? I don't see the boat. It's right there. Yep, I see it now. It's right there above my cap. Ah, too early. Dude, I'm back to failing over and over again. This is great. I'm almost out of bait. It's actually good that I'm burning through bait, though, to be fair, because I have so much, like half my boat's full of bait. It's like at a certain point, I should start just throwing bait out or something, or like, oh, see, now I'm catching a bunch of fish I turned into bait. That's the problem with turning everything that's not rainbow trout and dolphins into bait, you know, is that like you end up with a shit ton of bait. Ah, that felt just right, dude. That should have totally, that felt just right. And now there's no dolphins. Caught a bass. You've caught a bass. Nice. Was that too early? I don't know. That felt like I waited a minute. I waited a second. I didn't quite get it. What the fuck? See? DVD, what is this? I'm fishing. I'm actively fishing. Why you do that? Fix that. Why don't they fix that? Because I haven't put in a request yet? Do I need to put in a request for them to fix that? Fix the fucking G button. Fix the fucking DVD that pops up when you're fishing. Like, is that some way to, like, prevent us from fishing for too long? Because, like, I'm just trying to accomplish a daily. Like, I haven't even got halfway through this daily. I shouldn't be getting punished for fishing, dude. You guys put fishing in the game. Like, why you get mad at me for fishing when you put fishing in the game? That's, you did this. You made this happen. I'm not the bad guy here, okay? By the way, tomorrow, new microphone. It will probably not for the stream, though, to be fair, or the recording. Stream. It's like 3 hours. The recording I do tomorrow probably won't have a new mic, but hopefully the Saturday recording will have a new mic. I'm very excited about it, dude. I'm going to have the arm and the whole thing like I used to have. It's going to be great. It'll probably sound a whole lot different in the city. We'll have to see. Special little... I have no bait left, okay. Well, we can fix that. I have 90 bait right here. We'll grab 20 of them shits real quick. Also, do I have a dolphin to put away? I do. Dude, I have 14 out of the, I think, 20 already, so we're doing pretty good, actually, on that. Right? Let me look. Oh, dude, we're almost there, dude. We're almost done. That's sweet. We're almost done. Okay. I thought I was, like, having a tough time, but, like, we're actually kind of moving right through this thing. Let's get it. Plus, we're using up some bait, which is great. Because I have way too much. Dolphin in the water. Sometimes you gotta go like, and then hit the button, you know? Like, you don't want to be too quick. Come on. That was perfect. I'm so glad I bought this boat, by the way. I was a little bit like, should I buy a boat? Should I not buy a boat? Like when I initially bought it, I was a little bit like, eh. But I'm so glad I bought this boat. We've had so many fishing, what do you call it, objectives that I've been able to accomplish since I bought this boat. That's like, it's crazy to think that I was not going to buy a boat. Like, the amount of times this boat's helped us with a daily, you know, group or personal, like, so glad I bought this boat. No regrets. Plus, fishing's actually super fun. It's a little frustrating when you're not hitting your button correctly and, like, you're missing fish. But, like, when you catch them, it feels good. Nice dolphin fin. Let's go. Probably need, like, 4 or 5 more fins. That's all. Before we're done. Should have been a dolphin. What the hell? Bro, I died. I landed too hard. I was doing the jump. Oh no. That's what I'm saying. That's what happens to me every fucking time. I end up like splatting myself, dude. That's why I don't do fucking, I'm like so terrible at it. I don't do jumps anymore, dude. I don't do the parachutes anymore because I can't not splat on the ground, dude. Now you know how I feel. That's literally what happens to me every time. That sucks. Obviously, you're just saying that in the chat. I can't help you with that because, you know, I don't know about it in game. But like, I do know that it sucks, and I'm sad that I'm sorry that happened, but that sucks. That's a bummer. But that's what happens to me is I'm like trying to adjust to like hit the target, and I end up like pulling up for too long or whatever, and my guy goes and just hits the ground like extremely hard, and I die. That happens to me every time. I should just like float calmly all the way the fuck out of the target area, but like I don't think it counts unless you hit the target area, right? Like I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong on that. But yeah, I 5 or 6 times I've tried to do the parachute dailies or whatever, and every time I die. Like every time. Like dude, at a certain point I was like, I'm not doing those anymore. It's just I just can't. Dude, say the word though, and we'll re-roll it, dude. I'm happy to re-roll that one. We can find something. I'm sure in 3 rolls we could find something else we could all accomplish. You know what I mean? Like, say the word. Or if it's like a personal challenge thing, you're like, no, fuck that. I'm gonna be able to get that. I'm gonna accomplish that. Like, then by all means, you know. It was turned into like a personal, like, no, fuck this, you know. Parachute shit. Watch this. I'm gonna be awesome at it. Like if it's turned into one of those things, say the word. I'll leave it alone. But conversely, say the word if you want me to roll it. Or roll it yourself. Honestly, you got boss status, right? You can roll it. If you want to roll it, I wouldn't hold that against you either, because I personally think that parachuting is a little too fickle for my liking. Dude. Like it bums me out. I've never had. Maybe I've done one of them, but I think I did it and I like landed way out of the target and they didn't count it. I was like, well, what the fuck? So then, like, every time I've tried to land in the target, I've died. I actually hate that particular minigame, the parachuting minigame on this server. I have the worst time with it. So, I leave that in your very capable hands, Yasko. Whichever way you want to go with that, you know, you do your thing. If it's not worth it to spend another, you know, 15 to 20 minutes laying on the ground to potentially accomplish it, then, like, you know, feel free to roll it, dude. I won't hold it against you. I mean, we may have to roll it anyways, even if you do accomplish it. Because if Pork doesn't get in the city, I mean, I don't know if Pork's in the city or not. Maybe you've seen him, maybe you haven't. I don't know. I haven't seen him yet or talked to him yet. So if he's not in the city, then we don't have enough bodies unless I try it, which I'm not willing to try it. I die every time. I don't want to try it. I don't want to do it. I end up dying every time. Alright, I need literally one more dolphin. We need one more dolphin fin. There it is. Got it. Alright. We're good. Damn, we're full as fuck, huh? Wait, hold on. Can I put the bait in there? Do I have enough room? I have enough room to put the 15 bait, right? Nice. Okay. Alright. Done and done. Well, I've done my part. Lord knows I've done my part. Ooh, by the way, what are my dailies? Because it's probably rotated now. Inside track for 3, recycle 3 items, explosive. Nice, let's go do a run. That's awesome. I want to do a run anyways. Yes. That's sick. Okay, I'm gonna go do a run. I really wanted to do that either way. So. I was hoping I'd do a run. Truth be told, I love Ron, dude. Sometimes I'll come in after the restart and I'll just run Ron and listen to the podcast on like YouTube on my other screen. I love just running some petrol, pushing a little petrol around the city, running a little Ron. I can't really explain that. I just really like it. I just find it to be very calming and relaxing and fun. It's like not even that tricky to drive the truck. The truck's pretty chill. Like it's not even like it's you know, I like the difficulty, how difficult it is. Like it's actually low-key very easy. I don't know, I like it. First, we got to empty out the boat, though. I'm disciplined. I always empty out the boat. Because the next time I won't have time to empty it out, you know, like potentially the next time I grab that boat for a fucking daily or group or whatever, or just like to kill a little time, have a little fun, I don't want to have to empty it then. Because what if I have short time when the next time I'm out on my boat and I'm like, I don't have time to fucking sell all these fish. Like I gotta take the time now to sell the fish. Plus, it's free gambling money for later, you know, dirty money, notwithstanding. Go. Why? Why is it not unlocking? Am I not close enough to it? There we go. this part of the fishing kind of feels like the smelter for mining. It's like every one of these jobs has some version of this like walk back and forth component, you know? Ah, can't do 8 of them. I wish I could do 8. I tried to do 8 and just make it quick, but we'll settle for 6. All right. Lock that right up in case somebody's trying to get frisky right now. That's gonna be a couple $1,000s. It's not crazy money, but that'll be a couple $1,000s for those fins too. So it's not, you know, it's about doing the daily, obviously, but like along with that, it's also, you know, it's not the worst money. I mean, it's not the best money. The best money is rainbow trout, obviously. But what's up, Deadly? Yo, what's good, bro? That's a cool looking boat. I like how he has it in black. That's cool. That's just a basic ass boat, but it's in black, so it looks cool. I thought it was a fancy boat. That's actually like I think that's like the cheapest boat. It's the one that has like no back to it, where it looks like you just walk right off into the water. Yeah, that boat's like I think 40 grand, 50 grand. It's not even an expensive boat. My boat, on the other hand, is fucking 85 grand, and it doesn't look as cool as that one does in all black like that. That one being all black is pretty slick. All right, so we're off to the not the fishmonger, but the illegal items, fishing items door, which thankfully has no timetable on it, which is great, because I think the fishmonger is done at 20 p.m. Because we're at 1907 by the time I get over there. Maybe I could sell some fish, but probably not. But thankfully, we're not worried about that because we don't have fish. We have illegal dolphin fins, which we're going to sell at the illegal, you know, fishing item door, which again, like I said just a second ago, doesn't have a clock out time, which is great. Ooh, I need to get gas before I get over there. We'll hit the gas on the way across. So we'll go gas right over there to the right. See that gas station to the right on the mini map? That's where we're going. Not that time. I'm from Jolly Old England. I'm in the left-hand lane. Is that a fucking piece of this moped? Why is piece of this gassing up? They don't have to gas up. That's weird. Why would someone be gassing up a piece of this moped? Is that like local? It must be local. I don't see actual people over there. That's weird. Why would that just spawn there? They're just spawning out job vehicles now? That's a new thing, isn't it? Like, that's not something that normally happens. That's very weird. Except for up by the mansions, right? When you're doing one of those runs, you always end up seeing 2 or 3 pieces of this mopeds up like in the hills by the Hollywood Hills with the mansions, what have you. To be fair, you do actually see something over there. But besides that spot, we never see them. So, like, look, that's weird. That is very strange. Alright, we're going to boogie across the south side here real quick. Get in and get out. It's a long run right there. We're about to boogie one of those in a second after I sell these fish. So we sell this fish, we go up to do the run. Knock that down. We'll come back down to the city, and I'm not sure what we'll do after that. I gotta look at my list of objectives again. Oh, we'll recycle 3 items. We'll probably do that on the way. If there's a recycling spot. I'm not sure what the nearest recycling spot is. Yeah, I got kicked. I didn't hit the DVD. What the fuck? Oh, that's bullshit. That was the I forgot what I was doing. I was reading messages. You got DVD kicked? Wait, is the server full? The server can't be full. There's no way the server... Is the server full right now? Ooh, shit. I went again. God damn, I'm not focused today. Doing trucking together? You mean like Go Postal? That is the one thing Go Postal has on trucking, is that like you can technically do it as a team. One guy could drive, the other guy could drop off the packages. That is the one upside of Go Postal, to be fair. That is kind of cool that you can do that. But yeah, I don't know how that would work with I don't know how that would work with no, DVD is for inactive. Yeah, I know what DVD does. It kicked you out of the server. Like, you're mentioning it like, oh, I got kicked out by DVD. Nice. But like, you can get back in, right? It's not a full server. Like, it'd be one thing to complain about that if like it was, you know, 12 in the afternoon and like getting back in meant you had to wait in line behind 100 people. But like at this time of the day, you could probably jump right back on the server, no? Oh, I already finished grabbing that. Okay, grab more. I don't know how two people would do a Ron trucking. I don't know how that would work. Like 5 stops in the switch. Oh, that'd be interesting, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm just going to do a 10 stop. I might just do a 20 stop. Truth be told. He's not even 8 o'clock yet. What are my dailies? Poker, pawn for 3, recycle for 3. Yeah, most of my other shit's gonna have me at the casino, up on Pizza This Street, and then to the casino. So the rest of my day is gonna take like 45 minutes tops. Other than the winning at the inside track, which I'm having a tough time with these days. Poker participant, that's one win, one push or win. That's 5 seconds. Pawnbroker, I can just go to the pawnbroker and buy 3 things, sell 3 things. That takes literally 1 second. Green Elf, 3 recyclable items. That's like 3 trash cans. That's nothing. You know what I mean? All of my dailies today are so quick that I feel like I have time for a proper Ron run. So I'm gonna do a Ron run right here in the middle. Truth be told, I'm about to just rock a Ron, just because I like doing it. You know. A lot of times I need to take a piss when I do. Yeah, that's fair. I don't disagree with that. I mean, I find myself like, you know, making a coffee or like having a this or a that, you know, taking a piss and so on. I've definitely been in that spot. Honestly, I should grab this this can right here as well while I'm here. Because I need 3 recyclables. I think I have a couple of recyclables in my pocket, if I'm not mistaken. Don't I have like a... Yeah, oh, I have plastic wrap. That's not recyclable. Never mind. What I will do is dispose of those, though. Get out of my pockets, dude. I don't need to carry those around. Plastic wraps are how you make boxes out of weed or whatever. Like, who needs that? I don't need to make boxes out of weed. I'm not selling no weed. I'm handshaking no weed, dude. That's what we do. I don't hate that idea. I mean, I live in the warehouse currently. I'm trying to sell my house, my apartment, because I don't really use it. I like the idea on paper, the idea that, like, you know, look how wealthy we are. We purchased a mansion in the hills. I just don't see when I would ever go over there. I'm open to the idea. Beans is open to the idea because that's like, man, that's good living. You know, like, I think Beans I can make a case for Beans as a character wanting something like that. So that end of it makes sense. But as far as, like, what would we do at the mansion? Like, can you grow better stuff in the mansion than you can in a warehouse? Can you plan a heist from the mansion? Like, what's the to what end? Like, when would I ever go to the mansion? What can I do at a mansion I can't do at our warehouse? I guess is what I'm asking at the end of the day. Plus, a mansion feels like, look at me, look at me, look at me. I think that's feels a little bit like Denzel in the fur coat, which is a reference you guys are going to have to understand at some point. Y'all need to watch that movie. I mean, I wouldn't mind having a nice big mansion with a yard, like grow some meat outside. That'd be fucking fun. Have like a nice backyard that's like not really visible, and be like, yeah, fucking hey, pork's growing a fucking, you know, an 8 stack of, you know, marijuana in the fucking backyard by the pool, you know, having a pool day, shit like that. I mean, it's RP wise, I could see like if you want to play house, that'd be fun. But like, I don't know, throw a party. Like, I mean, I see the value of it, like, but I don't see the value of it. If that makes sense. Like, I have an apartment right now I'm trying to get rid of. Like, I'm trying to get rid of places where I live. Because I live at the warehouse. I don't know. I mean, count beans in, I guess, but like, me, I don't think there's any reason to have a warehouse. But that's just me. But Beans would, of course, throw a whole bunch of money at it. It's the boys. If you guys are all excited about a mansion, then Beans would fucking throw his whole entire bankroll at it. You know what I mean? Kind of like I did with the weed warehouse, where I was like, yeah, sure, here's 100. I'll grind for a week and a half, get 144,000 together, and then I think I used the weed warehouse once. Like, you know, I don't need to move that fast or you know, growing that with that kind of volume. But I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, I'm in. Like, for the boys, Beans will do anything for the boys. You know what I mean? If everybody's like excited about a mansion, then Beans is excited about a mansion. But I'll just say, as Thunder Nick, I don't see the point of it. We have a warehouse. Clubhouse would be sick. I think a clubhouse you can fucking park cars in, or maybe I'm wrong on that. Clubhouse seems interesting. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Like, in RP, sure, Beans would fucking throw a whole bunch of money at that idea. But, like, I don't really see the point of it. Other than, like, look at us, look at us, look at us. Look how fucking much money we make. We're so rich. Like, it's like, dude, moving that way doesn't make sense in a city like this. That just gets people pointing guns at you. It's Denzel in the fur coat. American Gangster. You guys all need to see that movie. Like, you all need to see that fucking movie. The second he put on that fur coat, it was like, fuck, Ray. As soon as he gave it a name, as soon as he was like, look at me, look at me, look at me, it all went horribly wrong for him. Like, that's the whole thing. I think it's far more interesting and more smarter than that. I like the idea that nobody even knows that we're like, I mean, I guess they know we're a group, but like, people don't really know we're a group. We don't have any, we don't plant any flag. You know, we don't plant any flag. We don't have any territory we hold. We don't, like, when I've been robbed and or put in, you know, situations where guns are drawn, I never mention the group. Only times I've ever mentioned the group is like when I'm talking to other grinders, and they're like, "Are you in a group with perks and stuff?" I'm like, "Yeah, we got like just a couple of friends, you know." I downplay the group. I pretend like we're not that far along. Oh, I don't even know the name of it, yada yada yada. Like, it's Denzel before the fur coat. That being said, in a roleplay situation, it's like, bro, sometimes the point of roleplay for some people is to be like, look at me, and wave a big flag, and everybody, you know, everybody wants, I mean, part of roleplay is like, let's plan a parade, you know, that is kind of part of what we're doing, but like, I don't know. One car, 2 bikes, and lives with beans and pork in a warehouse. A good, simple life. Yeah, well, that's what, like, you know, we're living in a rental unit. You know what I mean? Like, we're as low-key as we could possibly be, but that's, like, by design. Like, we don't have an apartment. I mean, technically I have an apartment. Like, if someone looked me up, they're like, he has an apartment. But, like, yeah, go, you know, if you figure out, like, say if I fucking cross somebody in the city and they're like, they find out my name. Like, oh, his name's Larry Lipston. They could go to a Dynasty 8 agent, like, maybe the Dynasty 8 agent isn't allowed to give up that information, but, like, say they do the due diligence and, like, find out my name and, like, where does someone named Larry Lipston live? And fucking, oh, he lives at the beach in an apartment. Cool, they could stake out that apartment for fucking weeks. I'm never going over there. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they'll never be able to track me down. That is powerful. People sleep on how powerful that is. Whereas, like, if we plant our flag at, like, you know, plant our flag, like, with a territory and, or, in this case, what we're talking about right now, a big, fat, giant mansion, then it's like, if we ever run afoul of any group of people in the city, they'll be like, well, we know they have they could do word of mouth around the city and be like, we know they have a mansion in X, Y, and Z, and then we're easy to track, we're easy to find, we're easy to retaliate against. You know what I'm saying? Like, the idea that the 3 of us, grind heavy, have fucking massive amounts of perks, and do a fair amount of illegal stuff while all the while living out of a warehouse that most people use their warehouse for storage. We literally live out of it. Like, we have no formal address, other than me. I guess I have a formal address at the, like I said, the apartment at the beach, but like, go ahead and stake that apartment out waiting for me, dude. Waste your entire day. How do I fix that, by the way? Good eye. How do I fix that? What button do I fix that with? Is it H or something? H? Okay. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Good eye, dude. I appreciate that. Someone, I'm sure, would have told me when I started yelling at like, oh, fuck, sorry, what muscle is that? Like, that would have been embarrassing. I appreciate you. Good looking at it. But here's the thing. Here's the other part of this that I don't think, like, has really been explored or talked out or, you know, considered yet for myself. Like, I appreciate that I get all my shine from recording it. Like, me recording myself playing on the server, I get a measure of shine just by virtue of being, you know, live and recording my actions on the server, right? So I get my high fives, I get my parade via views and people watching the stream, right? So I technically get my high fives. I get that you guys, the people like yourselves that are like, that aren't streaming the video game, are like, but we want the big mansion. We want the fucking, damn, you guys got a mansion in the hills? You want that from people in the city. That's like your version of like the, hey, I hit the like button. No, man, I like your content. You know, like, that's kind of your, and I don't mean for this to come off condescending or anything either. Like, I'm trying to be as honest as I can here. Like, I think a certain amount of that, like, let's get a big ass mansion, or let's you know, get a huge territory in the city is like, I guess to some degree your guys' version of like, man, views on the video, on the content's been going up. I must be doing something right in the city. You know what I mean? Like, when I have a good day or a bad day in the city and like the view count changes, goes up or down, I get a real sense of like what's positive, what's negative about certain things I get into while I'm playing this video game, right? So I get to have my parade. So I guess that's not really fair for you guys. You know, that's why I would say, if you guys want a mansion, Beans will empty his bank account to help you guys get a mansion. Absolutely. I don't see the point of it, but see, I can't, because the point of it is like, in game, when you're talking to people, like, oh yeah, I rent an apartment over by that, and then in game you can go, oh really? Me and my guys have a mansion over in the Hollywood Hills. You guys have a mansion? Like, it's your way of like, flexing your view count or your fucking, people watching the stream, right? It's like an in-game version of that. So I guess, does that make sense? Am I making sense, or is that a stretch? Maybe that's a stretch. But like, I get my shine. You know what I mean? Via the streaming and the recording myself playing the game, I get my shine. Like for most people, the shine is, the amount they're able to acquire in game, right? That's their version of the shine. So I get why you guys would want a mansion. Like, and I will, like, instantly empty my bank account to make that happen if need be. But I guess what I'm saying is I already get my shine. Do you know what I mean? Like I already get my shine. I don't need a mansion in the city to get my shine. But at the same time, that's not really fair because I don't know. Does that make sense? Am I making any sense, or am I just fucking? Is that a bit of a stretch? Maybe that's a bit of a stretch. I don't need a mansion to feel like I'm kicking ass in the city, dude. Is I guess what I'm saying. Because me kicking ass in the city is, someone coming in and going, oh damn, like your fucking warehouse is, like you fucking souped your warehouse up, or like, damn, look how many fucking SOPs he has, or, oh wow, look how many fucking, voltmeters / circuit boards. He could rob 10, 15 houses right now. Like, the kind of shit I talk about when we're looking at the storage at our warehouse, you know what I mean? Like, other people in the server don't get to see that unless they're watching the stream, but like I get to flex like that, I guess. So that's a unique to me ability. So I appreciate that. Like a mansion in the hills would be one hell of a flex for all the boys. I guess what I'm saying. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So I get it. Like I'm down, I guess, or I should say Beans is down, I guess. But like I don't necessarily need it. Thunder Nick doesn't necessarily need it. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. I also hope that doesn't come off like I'm some sort of like, I'm streaming, so I'm cool and you're not cool. Like, I don't want it to come off that way, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm getting my high fives by recording it, if that makes sense. Maybe that makes me come off like an asshole. I hope that doesn't make me come off like an asshole. But I really hope that doesn't make me come off like... I feel like that might make me come off like an asshole. I'm not sure. But I think even if I am coming off like an asshole, you guys get what I'm saying. Generally. Hey, brother. Nice. Oh, dude. Hey, do you want me to get on the back side of it? Keep it from fucking... Hold on. That's a good bomb, dude. I was like, do I need to like backstop that so it like doesn't tip all the way over when he bumps it? But like, no, he got it. Alright, I was gonna try and help, but like he had it. He got it. He eventually got it. usually I get at least 2 stops in Grapeseed. These days I haven't been getting 2 stops in Grapeseed. I think they tweaked the ROM. Like, they've tweaked it. It used to be like I could count on either the airfield or the gas station as a second stop in Grapeseed. Now there's just one in between the tomato fields there. It's like, it feels like now they do like a quick stop at Grapeseed and they're out of there, usually. It's very interesting. That didn't used to be the case. You could usually count on at least 2 gas stops in Grapeseed when you went there. But it doesn't seem to be the case anymore. It seems like it's one-off now all of a sudden. Very strange. More often than not, you end up only doing like a 1. Interesting. Yeah, I want everybody to feel like they got a carrot on the stick, though. That's like at the end of the day, Beans and your boy Thunder here, like we both want the group to feel like we're all moving towards something positive. You know what I mean? If it's a mansion, that's fine. Beans is happy to be involved in that, happy to fucking grind towards that, absolutely. If it's fucking, you know, moving towards more illegal shit, like I can't dive into that quite yet, but I'll happily help with any, you know, resources you might need to do that, obviously. If it's, you know, just more perks, every perk possible, like the entire list of perks unlocked, then like absolutely, I'd love to do that. Like, I definitely want you guys, I want everybody in the group to feel like they're fucking moving towards something that's exciting and fun and cool. So like if Gage is thinking mansion, like I want to help him in any way I can get that mansion, you know what I mean? Pork was thinking, you know, oh, by the way, Allie, you're up next. We're doing scavenger when we get up to like 30 right now. For me, that's my pick. Because we just did pork on the socialite, right? So now we're getting perk points together for the next, or rep points together for the next perk. And it's my turn to choose, and I choose scavenger so I can get more from dumpster diving. And then after that, I think it's you, brother. You're up next, perk-wise. So you got to figure out what you want your next perk, what our next perk grab is, dude. By the way, bro, I would lose my mind with these big time. It's got to make sense. It can't just. I'm not just gonna arbitrarily go trans. Like, I've talked about this plenty of times. Yeah, so you got to start looking at the perks again and figure out what you want us to start grinding towards next. Because we're at like almost 20. Yeah, we're at 19 right now, dude. By the time this run's done, we'll probably be at 20. My Ron run will probably be at 20. So I think we only get to 30. We only get to 30 for scavenger right now. Yeah, text my perk from the city. Okay. I mean, that just sounds good if it creates more RP or can be used to make the group stronger. Yeah. Like, there's got to be, I don't know. Beans is going to be like, whatever the boys want. You know, like, that's Beans. He's a pushover that way. But, like, for me, it's like, what can a mansion do that a warehouse can't do? Plus, my character's kind of like a salt of the earth type dude. Like, Beans doesn't give a fuck about a mansion unless the boys want a mansion. And it's like, Beans just wants his pals to, you know, shine bright. You know what I mean? Like, as is, Beans is basically just the setup guy, dude. He's the straight guy. You know what I mean? Like, he's the clean guy. He's the grinder. He just wants to put Owlie and Pork in the best, and Gage in the best possible situations that he can put them in. Whatever he needs to do. Like, he's that guy. Like, I'll do anything for my friends kind of shit, you know? With the exception of pick up a gun or do some criminal shit. But again, that could all change. It just has to happen naturally in RP. It can't be, you know, like, it has to be like a bad speeding ticket or like, you know, accidentally in the middle of a gunfight type shit. It can't just be like one day I wake up and I'm like, oh, we're robbing banks now. It's like, dude, I can't do that. It doesn't make sense. That would be cool to have a tech group in the city. Yes, I can absolutely do that. Is it too loud? How's that? Better or worse? Oh, there we go. Now, yeah, now I'm louder than the... I'm looking at the meters on my Streamlabs. Nice. Good looking out, dude. But yeah, it has to make sense. Beans going crim would have to make sense. It's not just gonna arbitrarily happen for no reason. Like there's a legit value to being a clean record character. Like there's things I can accomplish as a clean record character that I can't accomplish with a criminal record. Like that's the thing. It's like there are certain things certain boxes I still want to check before I go down a criminal path, dude. Like once you open that door, you can't close that door. You know what I mean? Like there's no cleaning your record, short of the big wipe every year. So, you know, imagine I go crim and then I'm like, fuck, I wanted to do this, that, or the other thing. It's like, well, now I have to wait till October. Like that would suck. You can't unopen that door. That's the thing. Like people are so quick to be like, I'm a bank robber. I came to the city to rob the bank. Like I get that. Like that, I'm sure that's very, very fun. But like there are a lot of interesting things you can do roleplay wise that don't involve crime. I do a fair amount of crime though, to be fair. It's not like I'm not handshaking. It's not like I'm not, you know, chopping cars. It's not like I'm not speeding around the city. I mean, just speeding around the city in your car is illegal, technically. I'm not like, by no means am I pretending to be like clean, you know what I mean? Like I grow mushrooms, I grow weed, I sell both. Ketamine, I find ketamine in the garbage can, I fucking cook that up in the warehouse. I put a stove in the warehouse just to cook ketamine. If I didn't find that in the trash though, I wouldn't sell it. You know what I mean? I wouldn't cook it, but like you find that in the trash, I'm not just gonna throw away $3,500. Like I just don't rob convenience stores. I don't do any of the crime that puts me in, like, you know, PvP mode, basically. I don't really like PvP. Truth be told, that's the part that gives me the most pause, is that, like, me winning means somebody else loses, whether it's the cop or whoever else. Like, it's like, I don't like the PvP of the, you know, bank robberies, convenience stores and shit. Like, it's like, that's the part that's like, it's gotta be, I want it to be, if I do it, I want it to be fun for both sides. I would want to be like a silly criminal that, like, the cops are like, oh, it's fucking Beans, this idiot. All right, don't worry about the backup. It's just Beans, you know. If I did criminal shit, I'd want to be like terrible at it. I'd want to be an easy person for the cops to catch. Do you know what I mean? I'd want to do it in a way where the cops are like, oh, don't worry, it's just Beans, like kind of a thing. I wouldn't want to be good at it. I wouldn't, or I'd want to be really fucking good at it and give the cops something to really chew on as far as, like, I don't know, heists where, like, you can't differentiate between the hostage and the fucking, you know, criminals, or, like, you know, getting 5 or 6 hostages and then filling a bank full of people, like fucking 8 or 10 people with their hands up, and then the crew of people, you know, a couple of people in the crew pretend to be hostages on the exit, or like fun stuff, car swaps in a parking garage where, like, you know, you make 2 cars look identical, and then you switch cars midway through the parking garage as you're getting chased. Like, I mean, that one's no pixel. The Chain Gang did that a bunch. Summit, they all did that one. But, like, that one still looks fucking cool as hell. I'd love to try doing that. I don't want to just rob a store, drive away. Oh, outdrove the cop, you know, or, you know, oh, car broke, gunfight. Oh, outshot the police officers. We're safe. Change your clothes. Like, it's too easy. I don't know. I had the same speech yesterday. I apologize, guys, if I'm repeating myself. But, like, if I do it, I want it to be fucking either really, really, really intricate and fun and extra as fuck, or I want to be the criminal that the cops catch so easily that it's almost laughable. And then the cops can have themselves a nice time with it. I don't want it to be, like, sweaty. I don't want it to be PvP-ish and sweaty, dude. I want the kind of heist/robbery where the cops are like, what the fuck? How did they pull that off, kind of a thing? Where they're just like, whoa, I've never seen that before, kind of energy. Or, oh my god, it's Beans, what an idiot. Okay, don't worry about backup, it's just Beans, I'll get him, you know, kind of energy. Like, I want it to be fun for the other side. I don't feel like enough people do that with roleplay, dude. I don't feel like enough people worry about, like, yo, how's this presenting for the cops? How's the life of Beans going? The life of Beans is going good, dude. So far, so good, man. We got a warehouse. He lives in his warehouse. He's fucking making a fortune. All my cars are souped up and customized and tuned. We're currently grinding perks. This last couple of weeks, we've been grinding perks in our group that we've all joined. And it's my week it's like my turn to pick a perk. So right now we're currently grinding away to get well, to unlock some scavenger perk for me, so I can dumpster dive and get extra goodies when I dumpster dive, which I'm pretty excited about. Thank you for asking, Deadly. I don't know. I guess long and short is I've built the criminal life up so much in my head that, like, when I go down that road, I'm sure it'll be disappointing to me. It'll probably be disappointing to Allie and Pork and all the boys, because I'm going to be either really terrible at it, or I'm going to be so fucking annoying with the details that it won't even be fun to do it with me. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think they realize what they're asking when they're like, I can't wait for you to get into doing criminal stuff. It's like, dude, trust me, you're not going to enjoy doing criminal. Either you're not going to enjoy doing criminal stuff with me, or you're going to be like, motherfucker, because I'll be constantly getting caught. I'd love to get to a place where I'm so financially stable and so fucking wealthy that, like, I could be the criminal that the cops catch every time, and it could just be like, oh god dang it, I'm just not good at this. I'd love to be that guy. I bet you they don't get a lot of those guys that are just like, what was I thinking? God dang it, you guys are good. You know, like, do that kind of energy, where, like, I can give the cops a couple easy ones every morning. Give the cops a couple easy wins every morning. This is the last time you're going to see me in your office. I'm going to turn my life around. Like, be that kind of guy. I think there's nothing funnier than that. Being the criminal that's just awful at it, just so bad at it. Like, terrible getaway plans, horrible disguises, where they're like, wait, is that Beans? We're like, no, it's not. Like, fake mustache disguises, where you can clearly tell it's still me. My character's been in prison 190 times. Damn. That's crazy. Cops need crims, crims need cops. Exactly. Like, it's roleplay. Like, it's the PvP of it. Like, when people get real sweaty about it, like, where they get all, like, about it, like, that bums me out, dude, when people get all bent about, like, well, the cops did this, they shouldn't have done that, I can't believe they didn't. And it's like they get all fucking fried because the cops get upset because the crims start shooting too quickly, or have too many ram cars, or their plan's too fucking ratty or whatever. Oh, they're gonna fucking have motorcycles over the wall. It's fucking cheesy, man. Fucking and or like the cops start pressuring, put too many units on a chase. And it's like, well, you fucking 8 cop cars for a simple fucking convenience store robbery. Like, it always feels like it amps up to a place. Like, when it gets PvP, when it gets competitive like that, it always seems like it amps up to a place where nobody's having fun. It's like, fuck that, dude. If I do criminal shit, I want it to be fun for everybody involved. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want it to be fun for me. It's like, we smoked those cops, stupid idiots. Like, and then the cops are like, well, fuck, that was a waste of my time. They had a super, fancy plan that fucking involved, doing some cheese car that we can't keep up with, or, climbing a wall of the motorcycles through a fucking hedge maze that, our cars don't fit in, or, like, the kind of stuff that makes cops upset. I don't want to do any of that type of shit. I don't know. Trust me, I've thought about crim a lot. I overthink about crim. I'd want to do it completely different. Or I'd want to do some straight up Riddler level shit, where like, you send the fucking, you leave a message somehow. I don't know if that's even functional. Like, I don't even know if the city has anything where you can do that. Like, send a cop who's willing to have that kind of do that kind of RP. Send a cop on a wild goose chase to try and figure out, where the crime happens, or when the crime happened, or like, I don't know, put him on the fucking, I don't know. Like, in this server, I'm not sure you can pull it off. There's a way to do it I've seen other people do it on other servers where they like, go to a phone booth and like, anonymous number, and they go, ruh, 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 and they put the cop, if they're inclined to take it down that road, they put a cop on a path. Like, if you'd like to find out where the fucking this, that, or the other, and they, you know, put some illegal items someplace and put the cops on a treasure hunt of sorts. Like, I'd love to do that type of shit too, with like some, you know, clever puzzles and fucking, you know. But I don't know if there's cops that operate like that on this server. This is a public server. The cops are probably just like, yo, we're just trying to chase bank robbers and gangbangers. Like, we're not trying to, you know, solve riddles and shit. So maybe it's like I'm overthinking it. Probably really overthinking it. But I don't know. Officer, you want to clean up the streets? Blah, 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 blah. Then, like, put them on a fucking path, you know? End of the path being, like, you know, an unreasonable amount of drugs or guns or, you know, whatever the fuck. I think that'd be fun, too. I mean, how often do cops on this server get to investigate anything? I don't even know if they ever do. Beans is a nice guy, but all it takes is one asshole to turn you into a criminal. True. I mean, I'm technically already a criminal, though, to be fair. Like, technically, Beans already sells drugs and chops cars and, you know. I just don't rob... I don't get into the PvP part. I just don't get into, like, the... You know... I don't know. I've been hostage for 7 or 8 different robberies, banks and convenience stores and otherwise. Crates. And it always seems like the cops just like walks up to the cop and goes, okay, so no spike strips. No. Everybody seems so bored. Nobody seems like they're doing anything exciting in my limited experience. Like I said, I've only been a hostage like 7 or 8 times, I think, in my time playing on the server. But like every single time, the criminals, for the most part, have been really polite to me. But like with the cops, they just walk up to them without their guns up and just like, it's so cookie cutter. It's like, what are you asking for? The cop will run over to like right up into the criminal's face with his gun out, just run right up and, what are you guys asking for? Okay, well, we're asking for it, and it's just like the most casual, like, convenience store. Good morning, how are you? Everything good? Good, man. Yeah, that'll be $7.99. It's like a fucking convenience store conversation between the cop and the guy who's holding a man's life in his hands. It's like, they're not, I don't know. It just, I don't know what I'm saying right now. I like to ramble when I drive Braun, so I apologize, guys. None of this is even making sense, but like, where's the fucking exciting, you know, back and forth? Where's the fucking, it doesn't feel like the juices are flowing for either side. At every single hostage situation, every single time I've been the hostage, it doesn't seem like the cops are just like lining up like, all right, it's time to chase this guy. Okay, time to run away from this guy. Nobody seems that excited about it. It doesn't seem like there's anything interesting, anything new, anything like, it's just like, oh, we're doing this again? Let me guess. No spike strips, no fucking trackers, no, you know, whatever the fuck. And it's like, yep, that's what we want. All right, yep. Is that your car? Okay. Hostage to the left. Like, everybody seems bored. Does that make, maybe that's just limited experience, my limited experience as a hostage. I'm always looking at it from the hostage perspective, but like, it does seem like criminal and cop seem pretty bored. Seems super cookie cutter, super common, super basic, super same thing every time. Easy for me to say, to be fair. I don't even do any crime. I'm sure at a certain point, it all starts to get repetitive, even when you're trying to be creative or interesting or cute with it, you know? Like, sometimes I'll ask as the hostage, I'll be like, yo, do you guys have a cool plan? Or you got, what? Like, well, we got a couple bikes over the, like, a couple people have told me their plans. Other people are like, no, we're just going to outrun them. Our car's fast, we'll outrun them. You know, type of shit. It's like, okay. All right. Cool, yeah. I don't know. End of the day, it's a public server, you know? End of the day, the crim wants the money, the cop wants the arrest. It's like, the motivations are there, whether they seem bored or not. It's like they're both gonna, you know, act out their part of the video game play that they're, you know, taking part in or whatever. So like, it's whatever, but I don't know. I'd want something a little more grandiose. I'd want something a little more exciting. I don't know if I'd even get it, though, to be fair. I can make the most fucking elaborate, cool, fucking honky-tonk and super sweet multiple cars and or, like, you know, fancy, juicy conversation with the cop at the fucking hostage-type, bank-type situation. And maybe the cops are like, oh, fuck, somebody fucking, you know, oh, great, this guy's being all extra. Why doesn't he just say no spike strips, no fucking, we can get on with this, you know? Maybe the cops aren't even interested in that kind of role play. I don't know. But like, I'd want to do something cool. I don't know. Like, I got a proposition for you. Like, as I'm holding the hostage, you know, I got a proposition for you. I get on this bicycle. You guys go across the street to that fucking garage, pull out bicycles of your own. If I can out bicycle you to the beach, you let me go. Type shit, you know? Or like, yeah, I don't know. You know, I don't know. 1v1 fist fight. My friend and you, 1v1 fist fight. If he beats you up, you let us walk. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here, but like, that's the fucking shit that's exciting to me. When a cop's willing to play along, when the crim's willing to play along, when they're trying to do something different and unique. But at the end of the day, this is a public server. Like, who am I kidding, right? It's to your point, Money Mafia. You're pretty much. I'm spoiled rotten. I've been watching roleplay for like a decade, basically, like all the way back to Family RP with like Sheriff Eli and shit, way back in like the early 2000s, or like the 2010s and shit. Like, I've been watching for way too long. But to be fair, every server I ever watched was a private server, like with the top tier fucking 10 out of 10 type roleplay people. So like, maybe that's just, I've just got this idea in my head that's not realistic. I'm sure the idea I have in my head is just not really that realistic in a basic public server like this, you know? And not to take a shot at High Life, I'm having such a good time playing on the server. And it's my first roleplay server, so like, I'll remember it forever. This has been such a good experience. Like, maybe someday I end up on a whitelist server. If I do, it'll be thanks to like all the lessons I've learned playing here. So like, I'm not trying to take a shot at High Life, but like, maybe I'm to your point, maybe I'm overthinking it a little bit. This is a, run-of-the-mill, not run-of-the-mill, because I do think it's top tier as far as public servers go, but this is, at the end of the day, a public server. Like, what I'm talking about is to your point, like some shit that you would see on a whitelist server. In fact, I've seen all the things I've just been describing on whitelist servers in some variation or another. To that end, I probably should be probably shouldn't be so precious about my criminal record. Truth be told, I mean, at the end of the day, it's the public server. Who gives a shit if I'm arrested? Who gives a shit if I? Do you know what I mean? Like, but I can't take that back. That Pandora box can't be closed. It's like, well, yeah, but at the end of the day, there's a wipe every year, and it's like, oh, really good. I don't know. I go back and forth on this whole idea. To be fair. At the end of the day, I'm having a fucking blast not doing crime. That's really, what it boils down to is I'm having a super fun time on the server without having to do any crime at all. Past like, handshaking and an occasional card chop. When the, standard Andy, civilian type shit that I do stops being fun, I'll entertain the idea of some criminal stuff, and or if something in roleplay like pushes me towards the crime life in a more meaningful way, then that'll happen. I'm not, the door's not closed, it's just not open. You know what I mean? I feel like I've given some version of that exact same monologue I just did, by the way, probably 15, 20 times. Everybody always comes in my chat and goes, so when are you going to start doing criminal stuff? Like, bro, I do criminal stuff. I just don't do I'm a low-end criminal. There's got to be room for a low-end criminal, right? Like a guy that doesn't really ever, like, dream a bit too big crime-wise, but, like, plenty of handshaking, plenty of chop shopping. Like, the low-end stuff. The, like, cops don't even really bother with type shit. There's something to be said for that kind of roleplay too, guys. I mean, shit. Not all of us have to chase cocaine drops and shit. Not all of us have to rob the fucking Pacific Standard Bank and shit, I mean, it would be exciting content. I'm not going to pretend like the content would be crazy. You know, Beans robs a bank. I mean, I get it. I get why people want it. Like, it would be wild to see Beans rob a bank or be involved in a bank robbery. I'd be excited as shit. Thunder Nick would be hyped up about that too. I mean, you know, the adrenaline would be pumping for sure. I've never done any of that sort of stuff yet, so it'd be like, it would for sure be exciting, but I don't know. It's just not there yet, dude. And I think that's okay. I'm not in a rush, dude. I mean, I barely know how to use a keyboard and mouse, guys. Keep in mind, I've only been on a PC for like 4 or 5 months now. Like, I'm still very new to this whole thing. It's not like I can move efficiently or, you know, like, it's all still pretty goddamn brand new to me. You're like, you should take on some really complicated puzzles involved to open the doors, type, you know, negotiate with the cops, type, drive yourself out of there with a plan intact, and potentially have a shootout if it all goes horribly wrong, type interaction on the server. Yeah, do that. I'm like, bro, I can barely drive I can barely drive a car / talk on the phone at the same time. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know how to / surrender half the time. I'm like, what's the buttons again? Like, I barely know what I'm doing. You guys want me to go take on like the most, you know, keyboard and mouse proficient activities on the server, and it's like, dude, I don't even know how to do that stuff necessarily, you know? I mean, you never know till you try. Maybe I'll be really good at the puzzles that most of the security, whatever the fucks, you know, have like some version of a puzzle. Maybe I'll be really good at them. Maybe I'll just be fucking awful at them. Eventually we'll have to find out, but I'm not in a rush. Anyways, good talk. Someone tomorrow asked me again about doing crime. We'll have that same conversation. It'll be, it's pretty well rehearsed at this point, but it's going to get razor sharp. The more times people are like, yo, so when are you going to do some crime stuff? People ask me that constantly. I was like, I get it. Trust me, I get it. As a viewer, you're like, yo, are you ever going to, like, you know, do the super exciting adrenaline dump type content? Like, I mean, maybe. Tune in tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow will be the day. But I low-key like the grindy stuff, dude. I mean, that's why it says, I think in the title, doesn't it say something about, you know, grind is on the grind? I mean, that's, like, it's right there in the title, grind. I grind. I'm a grinder. I grind. That's the part I like. That's my value. Where other people are like, boring, I'm sick of doing this. I'll just keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. It's like my superpower. My ability to grind is like, it's, you know, it's right in the title. Guys, it's right in the title, okay? Not my fault you didn't read the title. That's what I should be telling people. Whoa. Okay, so now we gotta grab 2 or 3 trash cans, get some recyclables. Then we gotta do pawn shop for 3 items. And then we're going to the casino. Been thinking about it with my taxes, but I don't know if I'll have enough for it then. Yeah, dude, well, I mean, you need a fairly good rig. Like, it doesn't have to be the world beater of a rig. I think Yesko says he plays on a laptop, so, like, that's crazy. But, I mean, laptops are pretty strong these days. But, like, you need a pretty decent computer, but, like, not, like, you don't have to have the world's best computer. I know that because I don't have the world's best computer. What's up, brother? What's going on?
Oh my god, bro. Beans.
Morning.
I thought I never met you. Man, I'm goddess, bro.
Wait, what?
I'm goddess, bro. You know me?
Yo, from my eyes.
Yo, man, I
What's
thought I
good,
never
dude?
met you, man. I
Fucking
thought I
A. Well, it
never
was about
met you,
goddamn time we
man.
ran into each other. I mean, shit, you know, what the hell?
Yeah, man,
Wait, that
is
alarm
wild,
isn't because of
man.
you, is it? You're not going to get yourself into some trouble here.
I actually was about to handshake, so yeah.
Wait, that alarm's going. The cops aren't going to come for that alarm? Somebody just hit the convenience store, I think.
I have no idea, man, but I mean.
Wait,
I'm
what are you
upset,
handshaking right
man.
now? You working some fucking growables or some fucking cookables?
Nah, I'm handshaking this.
Oh shit! Look, golden goat. How much you getting per bag, man?
That's like 260, 270.
Fucking
a
A,
bag,
you
bro.
found the strain this month. Fucking A, you fucking getting the last of
wait,
it
let
done
me
before
get
the
your
end of the month,
contact,
huh?
bro. Let me get your contact, bro. And I thought, man, I thought I never met you, bro. Fuck.
That's crazy,
I mean,
bro.
It's nice to meet you, though. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to
bro.
meet you too, man. Shit, you know, hey, listen, between handshakers, man, you know, this is a nice spot, man. A handful of people here. People don't fuck with anybody up here, too.
It is, but honestly, bro, I usually handshake at the facility.
Is that right? Down there at the fucking Ron or whatever?
No, it's do you know where you go to do
Oh,
that
like the
G6,
FIB? Like, I thought those guys shot at you. Don't those guys shoot at you if they fucking...
You mean the guard?
Oh, is
he
that what I
does-
did? I might have fucking accidentally tried to handshake the guard. That,
Yeah,
'cause that last
nah,
time I was up there, I got shot at.
Oh shit! Yeah, you must have killed someone then, or something.
Well, he was like, no, don't want your
he
drugs. And then, like, he
usually
started
doesn't
shooting,
shoot
and I was
unless-
like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he usually doesn't like shoot you unless you like kill someone, you know.
I may have ran
That's-
somebody
that's
over
when-
on the way in.
that's when-
Shit, this car is so goddamn big, I might have ran somebody over on the way in. I don't even know, dude.
Yeah, you need some boxes, bro. Honestly, man, I got like 5 boxes left.
Oh,
I'm
no,
try-
dude,
I'm
we're
trying to
okay.
handshake
We mostly just handshake, truth be told, we mostly just handshake on the fucking, for the dailies and the perks and the what have you, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I'm trying to handshake these boxes, bro. Because I mean, the new strain is in like what, like a day or two.
100%.
so-
Yeah, I was gonna say, you gotta be you gotta be getting rid of the last of your shit, man. But that
Yeah,
shit's about to
man.
turn over.
Yeah, because I'm losing a lot of money, you know, because.
Yeah,
I
well,
mean,
it could go from fucking 260 to fucking 180 fucking in a day. That's just fucking,
Yeah, yeah,
bruh.
you can, bro. Yeah.
Fucking A, cost of doing business, though, I guess. I mean, that's fucking dope. You found a good strain this month,
that
man.
is wild,
Like,
man.
that's
I
hard to do.
recognize you. Nah, I don't know this car, bro. It was like, yo, this must be beans, bro.
The fucking
I
Camacho.
remember, yeah, you was like complaining about the color, so I was like, nah, this gotta be beans, bro.
Yeah, no, well, I had it white for the winter, man. Then it's like I couldn't find a fucking goddamn mechanic to get it back to its natural color, dude. Once the winter was over, you know what I mean? The snow gets off the ground, you got to go back to green. You know what I mean?
Exactly, man. I mean, summer is coming back, you know.
Well, hell, if it gets to summer, I might even fucking put like an orange or a yellow on this son of a bitch. If it gets to fucking June or July, you know what I mean? Fuck, with the
Yeah,
seasons, it
yeah.
changes with the seasons.
It does, bro. What's the storage on this thing, though?
300. It's not. Listen, it's
Ooh,
customizable
okay.
as fuck though. That's the cool part. But like, you know, you could do better with a van or a big truck. Truth be told, but
Well, I'm gonna keep it a bug, but I'm gonna keep it a bug, bro. This thing is way better than like a Sand King, you know.
yeah,
those things,
Sand King's
they're
standard
too
Andy, man.
basic,
I didn't
man.
want to be standard Andy, man. I want to fucking have my own. Although I have seen a
Yeah.
fair amount of these in the city. It's almost too many of them where I'm like, oh fuck, I'm not original anymore. But I'll tell you this, they ain't as cool as mine is, man. Mine's fucking like. I'll tell you what, ain't a mountain in this goddamn city it can't climb. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It was nice meeting you, bro. Like,
Fucking great to meet you too, man. Fucking keep your head on a swivel, man. Keep your stick on the ice and all that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Later, brother.
Yeah, man. See you. Yeah. See you.
That's wild. That's Gaddis, dude. We finally ran into each other. That motherfucker comes through the chat regularly, dude. Just say what's up. He's like, I play on the city. We've never ran into each other in the city. He's like, wait, is that B? I was like, oh shit. That's wild, dude. Yeah, that guy comes through and says what's up from time to time. That guy's a good egg. I like that dude. He said handshaking at the facility, which is like the government, like office building place over there. Last time I went over there to handshake, I swear I got shot at. I'm pretty sure I got shot at. So that's interesting. I wonder how many people are actually over there. A lot of people in suits, though. I can't imagine. Well, I mean, I'm always open to trying a new spot, dude. if there's no gang that controls that area, that's interesting. It'd be worth taking a peek at, you know. How many people are actually wandering around over there? It probably depends on the time of day, though, I guess. But, I mean, I'm always looking for a new spot. I like the fucking picnic tables up by that stadium. I like those picnic tables. I'll do a little bit of the beach and the overwalk over the freeway by the beach, you know, by where my apartment was. I'll do that a little bit if I need a handshake. That's always a pretty chill spot there. I feel like that end of the beach doesn't get fucked with that much, so it's kind of like a safe place to do it. Like if you get close to the pier, obviously you're gonna get fucking shot by some gang. It's like, it's our turf or whatever. But like over at the far end, kind of by like where the freeway is, you're less likely to get shot at. It's much nicer over there. But that's awesome. I'll be looking here soon for a PC. Probably have my cousins looking into it for me too. He builds PCs. There you go. Yeah, get your tech guy on it, dude. There's a way to, if like you can download or look on 5M on like your phone or whatever, and find out what the specs are that you need. That's what I did. I was like, all right, what do I need to run 5M like efficiently and cleanly without, you know, hiccups and problems? Like you could find that out pretty easily with just a simple, you know, Google search on your phone. That's what I did, and I was like, okay, that's how much computer I need. And I was like, hey, tech friend, because you know my boy Rue is my tech guy. I got a friend who's like really into, you know, this sort of shit. And I was like, all right, so see these specs? I need these specs in a computer. Help me out. And he's like, all right, we're going to the store, and he helped me find mine. So yeah, it doesn't. I mean, I think I spent $1,500 on mine PC, but it's got room to grow. Like eventually, I'll put more money into it and make it stronger with like the whatever the fucks, you know. Dude, I just got a DSLR. That's $1,500. I refuse to say where on here. Fair enough, Pariah. Hey, you know, you got your special spot, dude. I'm not asking. If you're not telling, I'm not asking, dude. All right. Let's go do the pawn shop thing first, I guess, and then we'll do the 3 recyclables. I was gonna do the recyclables right there by that recycling bin, but I just got a DSLR. I don't want to walk around with $1,500 on my neck. So let's just go do the pawn shop real quick. Get this $1,500 off my neck. Also, right now I'm carrying around $4 grand in fucking money from the Dolphins and shit. So there's that. Wait, did he just give me weed? He gave me weed, didn't he? How much did he give me? Just like 1? Hold on. He gave me 10 bags of golden goat? Bro, he didn't need to do that. Yo, Gaddis, you didn't need to do that, brother. I got plenty of weed and shrooms and stuff to sell. That's very nice of him, though. I appreciate that. Yeah, same. I had the same problem. Apparently they were fixing something or doing something, so I got off work early today and I was like, sweet, I'm gonna have extra time on the server. But bro, yeah. I was waiting for like 45 minutes for the server to come up. I was like, bro, that sucks. Fucking ran into Gaddis. I never thought that would happen, dude. That's wild.
I guess I'm gonna have to settle this with my fist. I guess I'm gonna have to settle this with my fist. I guess I'm gonna have to settle this with my fist.
Pawnbroker, nailed it.
I guess
Done.
I'm gonna have to settle this with my fist.
Who's fucking saying that on repeat? The guy on this road right there?
I guess I'm gonna have to settle this with my fist.
Metal can. That's 1 recyclable. I'm just going to go up by the pizza this. Do the recycling up there. I don't need to do recycling down here. I mean, there's a recycle spot over there by that garage, but I used to live over here. I hate it over here. I'm going to get out of here. Oh, I need to get gas. I'll get some gas as a run. Probably need to get food too, right? I'm out of food. Let's grab a few things. And then we're going to go to the casino and see if we can't spend this $4,000 on some wins at the horse track and what have you, you know? It's been a good day so far, though. We've been moving quick and productive, and I got a chance to do a run and ramble a little bit. So, yeah. Nice. Dude, Gaddis found the fucking strain though, huh? He's talking like 260 a bag. I think 270's cap on bags these days, right? They like nerfed weed. But he found a good strain. I wonder what the fucking mix was. I didn't ask him what the mix was. I feel like that's kind of rude, you know? Like, give me your strain. I mean, it wouldn't mean anything now because, like, the month's over, but... Alright, let's ride. I'm gonna look on Amazon for my PC. I've seen a couple deals on there before. Fucking hey, yeah, dude, you deadly. It goes without saying, but if you get on the server, fucking, you know, and we bump into each other. I mean, make it natural. Don't be obvious about it. But when we bump into each other, you're in, dude. Obviously, you're in. You know what I mean? I'm sure Allie and Pork will fucking find plenty of fucking cool things for you to do, and or just, you know, come in and run some Ron or whatever the fuck you feel like doing. But like, you're in. You know what I mean? We got you. This thing's gonna turn into a goddamn gang though if we're not careful. All the homies from the chat. It's like this thing's gonna turn into a fucking proper gang if we're not careful. I don't want people in the server thinking I'm flying in shooters or anything, but like, you're in, dude. You know what I mean? In whatever capacity you want to be in, you're in. Dude. You're the homie from way back, you know? We don't have a place for you in the warehouse, though. I'm going to say that right now. We're not putting in a fourth bedroom, okay? The warehouse sleeps 3, okay? Me, Pork, and Allie. So you're going to have to figure out where you're sleeping in some other fashion. That goes for everybody. Like, me, Pork, and Allie are day ones, dude. Well, me and Allie are day ones. Pork was like maybe day 2 or 3, but like basically from the jump. Certainly from the day 1 of this current wife. But even before that, I think I might have ran into him, possibly. I don't know for sure. Definitely flying in shooters. I'm not flying in shooters, dude. All right, that happens so often on these roleplay servers. People like have their group of people that they play other games with, and they're like, once they find a cool roleplay server, they'll just have all their friends flying, and then they just have like a whole group of tight knit dudes that have played multiple games together, and it turns into like this whole like gross sweat fest type situation. I am not, for the record, I'm not flying in shooters. All right. I mean, Deadly can shoot. I'm not saying he can't shoot, but like, Deadly's a shooter, but like, that's not what I'm doing, okay? That's... I mean, I don't even carry a gun. I don't give a fuck about if you can shoot or not. One, 2, 3. Done. Green elf finished. Beautiful. All right. Now we go to the casino. Last thing we got is casino today. I got a win one hand of poker and a 3 wins at the horse track. So the poker will be in 5 seconds. I mean, should be. Usually is. Should be easy peasy. I'd be curious to see what you come up with, though, Deadly, because you got to make a character, my guy. Don't just be Deadly. Like, and remember, when you make your name, make it something you can live with, because it's the name you're stuck with for literally the entire year until the goddamn server wipes. You know what I mean? Like, you can't. The way you jump around name-wise, like you've been Deadly Behemoth, you've been Deadly this, Deadly Sniper, Deadly this, Deadly Smoker. Like, you've been 100 different versions of Deadly in my chat. Like, you don't get to do that when you're in a roleplay server, all right? When you make a name, that's your name. So you better be happy with it. You know what I mean? Like, keep that in mind, dude. And come with a character, my dude. Don't just be an insert Andy. Don't just be a fucking self-insert fucking... Oh, my name's Deadly. Like, come up with something correct, dude. I know you will, dude. You'll think it through. Come with something interesting. Give yourself a backstory and shit, dude. Hell, put on a fucking country accent if you can. That sure helped me. That would explain why we'd be best friends. You know what I mean? Illegal items. What? Oh, I have the weed on me. Fuck. I'm gonna put that in my car. What am I doing? I forgot. He gave me 10 bags. Damn it, Gaddis! Gaddis gave me 10 bags of weed, and I fucking completely forgot about it. I gotta put that in the trunk. Wait, pulling it out and then putting it back in, is that gonna cost me 50 bucks? Did I just lose 50 bucks? Because Gaddis gave me weed? I did, didn't I? I think. Gotta work. Alright, brother. Have fun at work, dude. Yeah, O was talking about he might play on this, he might like get on the server. I was like, bro, oh, you're in. If you know, like literally all the 2K guys are like, yo, I might get in on this fucking roleplay thing. I'm like, bro, you're all in. You're all welcome. Of course, all of you guys are welcome. O was talking about it a little bit. UAIM came in, but like UAIM found another server. He plays on Houston RP. He says it's dope and I should fucking apply or whatever. And I was like, I might. I'd have to see. I don't know. Like, I'd have to see about that. I don't know for sure if I want to do that yet. It scares me, you know. Those like more serious, like, you know, apply to join type servers make me concerned. I'm not sure I'm there yet, you know, PC wise and whatnot. But yeah, then O was talking about he might get on, Deadly might get on. Like, dude, if all the if all the Thunders get in here, dude, it's gonna be trouble. It's gonna look like I'm flying in shooters. I'm not flying in shooters, guys, alright? I promise you. Alright, so what we got in here is Inside Track King. Win 3 times at Inside Track, got it. Okay, and then we just do a quick poker. I might put some money up on the poker, though. I'll put a fair amount of cash on the poker, I think. Because, you know, I gotta clean this dirty cash anyway, so might as well, right? Which one is it? That's full goatee. I don't want full goatee. I want under chin. There's under chin. He's the guy. This is the guy. Under chin. What's up, homie?
Always nice to have a new player.
It is always nice to have a new player.
It's time to play. There's an 11. Here's a 7.
Ooh, I have a flush. Let's go, dude. I'm about to get paid off that flush. Flush is like what, 4 to 1? Yeah, it's 4 to 1. Get bodied, dude. High card king. Get bodied. I just made tons of money. Yep, 800. Your hand one plus the pair one. That's 1,600 bucks. Love it. I'm out of here. I got my win too for the daily. Get out of my face. Plus someone in here's got an open mic, so they're killing all the casino noise. You guys notice that? Watch when I walk away. I'm gonna get casino noise back. Oh, there it is. So someone was like sitting. No, I think the guy sitting over there at the table was the one doing it. He's just got an open mic.
Table, bro.
Ooh, total belter, 6 to 1. Let's go. Ooh, Sweet Relief at 6-1 or 7-1 is actually pretty good too, but it's lane 2. I don't like lane 2. Deadly sleeping on the street. Yep. Fucking, I didn't notice that message. Deadly's like, well, I'll sleep on the street. Yep. Fucking hey, buy your first car. Sleep in your car. Fuck it. Uh-oh. Dolo Belcher's getting out to an early lead. That's not good. Bad sign. That's his first burst. He already wasted it. Damn it. Look at him in last place right now. God damn it. And his second burst is going to put him into the front, but it's not, he's not going to be able to hold it. Yeah. Oh, or maybe. Nope. They're just going to fly by him again. Fuck.
Let's go. Hell yeah.
Dancing pole at 9-1. Damn.
Thank you.
Scissor. Yeah. The horses I think are going to win don't usually win though, but. Sheepish Samba's a great horse too. All the 5-1s should be giving me pause, but it didn't. I'm gonna go Scissor for the win. Perfect. Scissor's just hanging around. He's not in a rush to get out to the front. He's just hanging around. I like that. Don't be in a rush. You don't have to be in a hurry, dude. Just hang around. Wait till the end. Big burst at the end. We get the win. Money in my pocket. Game on. I don't like how number 1's getting out so big, though, right now. That's pissing me off. Number 3 needs to relax. Relax, number 3. You're on that bullshit. God damn it. Damn yous, divorce doctor. Damn yous. All to hell. So hard, dude. So hard to pick. There's so many front middle of rotors winning right now, by the way. I'm noticing that. Maybe we go... Ooh, downtown right now at 10-1 is so tempting. But lane 1 just won, right? Yeah, we're not. Lane 1's not going to win again. That quickly. I can't imagine it would. Let's go Moon Rocks, lane 2. I'm just burning through dirty cash right now anyways. Fuck it. I haven't actually lost any money. That's why I keep saying I have the same amount of money in my pocket despite losing these races. It's because I'm just burning through my dirty cash right now. Number 2 is such a bad lane, though. But he's not out to a huge lead, which I like. Watch Downtown Renown win in lane 1 for a second time. Lane 1 wins 2 in a row. That would piss me right off. Number 2 isn't going to have any bursts. Doesn't look like. Nope. I'm shit out of luck. What's lane 4? What the fuck? Throwing Shady? I don't think I've ever seen that horse win. I like Mr. Redacted. 10 pennies, these are both great horses. At 9-1, that's crazy though. There's no middle here. I mean, Dr. D's reigns at 7-1 is middle, but I don't like lane 1 this quickly after lane 1 just won. Lane 1 doesn't win that often, so it's like, This would be my own actual money too, but I'm gonna go Mr. Or it's not my dirty money at this point, right? Oh, I still have dirty money. Okay, never mind. Let's try it, right? I mean, questionable powers will probably run away with this thing at 2-1, or Ghost Stank at 3-1, but like, it's not fun to gamble on front runners, dude. Like, I mean, they win because they're the best odds because they're supposed to win. It's like, yeah, that's boring, dude. I'm trying to find, you know, catch somebody slipping, you know, get something that's actually, you know, a prize. Win an actual prize out here, you know. I like what I'm seeing right now from Mr. Redacted. He's hanging in there, but he's not like big bursting right now. He's just hanging in there. So if lane 1 and 4 can relax a little bit, we might get this W right now. Nope, 4's going to run away with it. God damn it. 5 was right there, though. I was right there. I was second place. God damn it. Ghost Dank. God damn you, Ghost Dank. Three to 1 though. It's a, you know, it's a front runner. I mean, Yellow Sunshine, right? Whoa. Actually, Yellow Sunshine's a better horse than Bleat Me Baby, which means Bleat Me Baby's going to be the one that wins. Because Bleat Me Baby's a horse I would never bet on. So it's going to win. Watch. If I know anything, it's my instincts are wrong right now. All the instincts I have about horses have been proving me wrong for the last week and a half. I need to start bucking that trend and betting on horses I would never bet on. I'd never bet on Bleat Me Baby. I'd never bet on that horse. I mean, I think I've seen it win before, but like, it's not won enough times for me to mark it as a good horse, you know? Like, it's not a good horse. But the good horses aren't winning right now. And that's what we've learned over the last week and a half. So it's time to start betting on horses we don't love that much. Plus, it's lane 4, and it's 4 to 1, which is good odds. It's basically a front runner. We like lane 4. We like front runners if we're trying to chase down a daily. And which one was 3? Oh, god damn it! Is Yellow Sunshine gonna run a goddamn way with this thing? Number 4, you want to not be in last place? You're fucking making me look terrible right now. I mean, this is embarrassing. I'm being embarrassed right now, dude. Yellow Sunshine's just gonna run away with it. Is that what's going on? No one's gonna catch her? God damn it, I picked the wrong 4 to 1, didn't I? Yep. Fuck. Ah! That's the one I would have wanted to pick, but I was trying to play against my instincts because my instincts have been wrong, and then my instinct to play against my instincts was wrong. God. This is terrible. Okay, Nighttime Mare. A disposal area? What does that say? A dispersal order has been issued near Tackle Street. If you're in the area, please vacate immediately or you may face arrest. Are there just too many people stocking up? Wait, where's Tackle Street? Yo, where the fuck is Tackle Street? Do you guys know where that is on the map? Dude, Nighttime Mare has a good chance this time. I like what I've seen so far. He needs one more big burst here at the end, but I think I like it. I like how he's ran so far. Yep, 4's going to fall off. Watch this. I actually win one? Am I actually going to win one? Yeah. Come on, please. Just stay. Yes. Fucking finally, dude. Let's go. The guy's name's Dick Long. This is what I'm talking about, dude. Some of these motherfuckers, bro. We get it. We get it, dude. Alright. You should never bet on Thunderskunk at 12 to 1. It's not a good horse, and it's not good odds. But it is lane 5. I'm going to bet on it right now. Because what if I win 18 grand? I mean, bro, right? I mean, bro, right? Los Santos Savior's out there. That's a beast of a horse. Friendly Fire's not a bad horse either. They're both very good odds. I haven't seen a lane 6 win since I've been in here. So lane 6 is probably due pretty soon for a win. And Hard Time Done, I don't know that horse very well, but like most of the horses that are winning these days, I don't know that well. So there's a real case for that one, given it's a 2-1. There's a lot of, you know, Thunder Skunk shouldn't win this, but what if he does win this and I make $18,000 right now? That'd be wild. Here we go. It's not looking great. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's not looking great. It's also not looking that bad though, because he's not exactly falling apart right now, right? He's still in the mix. I mean, number one's running away with it, but alright, so yeah, he's not winning it. That would have been cool though. Okay, now I was gonna look at oh, I'm in the yeah, I can't look at it from here. Worth a Kingdom, 8-1. 10 pennies, the obvious choice, so I'm gonna go Worth a Kingdom. If this one doesn't hit, I'm out of here. I'm not even gonna worry about this daily, because the ponies have not been treating me well. The ponies treated me kind of well today. I could technically leave with more money than I came in with because of the one win I've gotten so far, but like I'm not going to chase the other 2 wins, I don't think, unless I win this particular hand right here, because who gives a shit at the end of the day? So I accomplished all my dailies. Who gives a shit, dude? But if Worth the Kingdom hits right now, I'll have plenty of money to play with, and I'll try and chase the other 2 wins at that point. But if it doesn't win, then I'm out of here. Number 2 at 11-1 can relax. It's not going to actually win from there, dude. You can fucking relax at any time. Number 2, relax, dude. Number 1 at 12-1 is going to push past it. What the hell is going on right now? Long Shot's just going to win all of a sudden? Yo, 11-1 is just going to win this one? Are you kidding me? This is what I'm talking about. Like, what the fuck? Glassertina, dude? I used to bet on Glassertina all the time. I'm out of here, dude. The swings are too much. I can't handle it, dude. Remember when I used to bet on Glassertina? I used to bet on Glassertina a lot because it reminded me of Tiny Tina and Borderlands. Remember? I used to say. Frustrating. Frustrating. Well, I cleaned a certain amount of that. I mean, I walked in with like 4 grand, 5 grand worth of dirty money, and I'm about to deposit 6 grand to clean. So I guess I technically did what I was supposed to do, right? Plus, I knocked down one of the dailies in here, so, you know. Sweet. There is a part of me that wants to spin the wheel, but also there's a part of me that knows I haven't won since the big wipe. When it comes to spinning the wheel, I haven't won shit since the big wipe. I'm like very unlucky with that wheel these days. So, ooh, you know what we can do? Let's do this real quick. Let's put our trash gear on, and I'm gonna run some cans for this last 30-40 minutes. What? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I apologize.
No worries.
I don't want to peep on anybody. I'm a gentleman. I usually get a good response when I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I'm sorry." They should really have rooms to change in back there. You know what I mean? It's awkward and weird that like. Okay, now that we're outside, what street was it they were saying needs to disperse? Tackle Street? Was it Tackle Street? Where the fuck is Tackle Street? I'm just curious. Tackle Street. Tackle Street. Is that by the water, maybe? Robe Street, Tug Street. Some of these street names are hilarious. Where's Tackle Street? Does anybody know where Tackle Street is? No? No idea? Okay. Evening, morning for you. Hey, morning, bud. Dude, we have a base jump situation going on. I don't know if I should re-roll it or what's going on with it, but, like, I don't base jump. We have 2 out of the 3. Have you base jumped yet, Gage? Was it Allie and Pork, or was it Allie and you? Was Allie and you? Did you do the base jump already? Wait, did we already oh, we have no more re-rolls. Dude, I don't want to do a base jump. I fucking fail at it every time. I just die. It's like, it's instant death for me. I've never successfully done one. I literally haven't ever done one. Should I try and do one today? If I don't... You messaged me? Hold on, let me look. I did. I did one. Yeah, you guys both did one. Okay. I don't know if Pork's coming in today. I think it's up to me, right? Fuck. I'm gonna have to go do one, huh? Damn it. I mean, I have 45 minutes. I should just go do one. I could probably get it twice if I don't land the first time. I need to get food. Not that it really matters. I'm about to die doing a base jump. Where's the base jump at right now? Do we know? Wait, do I have food? I have food, don't I? Didn't I just pick up food? I swear I just picked up food. Yeah, I have food. What am I doing? I was going to go buy more food. Alright, let me just at least try it once. I should do my part. I've never successfully base jumped. I die every time. So, if I don't try and hit the target and I just try and land without dying, like, I don't have to hit the target for it to count, right? Where's the base jump right now? I gotta get out away from this fucking robbery that's happening, so I don't get stuck in that robbery. Let's see which one the current base jump is. Oh, it's right here. This is the one I've died on a bunch. Okay, well, let's go over there. That'd be a nice ending for the stream, accomplishing my first base jump ever. I kind of like it. I kind of like the sound of that. Let's go give that a try. I'll park my car in a garage before I do it as well, so that, like, my car doesn't get insurance or whatever. We're gaining such good ground. I'd hate for us to lose ground today. You know what I mean? Especially when we're heading towards my perk point, which is going to go on Scavenger, which I'm very excited about. I gotta do my part. And Allie needs to figure out what the fuck he's doing with his choice, which is what's coming next, after we get my first point of Scavenger. Yeah, you fucking dominated the rep. I hadn't had a chance to look at it. Wait, where the fuck is the nearest parking garage? Can I park over there? What's this parking garage over here? Is it cheap? Which one is this? You were just ripping, huh? Just getting fucking point after point after point after point? How much does this place cost? Is it expensive? Oh, this is great. Alright, let's go do the parachute. 7 or 8 in a row. Damn. Yeah, dude, it's Allie gets the next perk point after me, and then it's you, Gage. So you got to figure out what you want to put a point on, or you got to figure out what you want us to fucking perk towards. You know what I mean? Or rep towards, dude. You and Allie both got to figure out what your next perk points are gonna be, dude. Because we're fucking 20 something, right? Or no, we're at 20. So like 10 points away from my fucking scavenger point. Then it's whoever, and then it's Allie. I don't know what Allie even wants, dude. I know what my next couple of perk points are going to be towards. My next couple will be towards scavenger. I don't have a whole lot of interest. Like, to your point yesterday, you were talking about, like, you weren't sure what was next. You know, you're like, I feel like we got all the good ones. We definitely got all the good ones. Chip shop perk, as I've been grinding it lately. A little chop shop. Wait, chip shop? Or are you saying chop shop? Like, last 2 days I've made 60k. Damn, off chop? Fucking A, dude. Yeah, are there chop perks? That'd be fucking helpful as fuck. I do a little chop from time to time. I wouldn't mind some chop perks. I like that idea. We'll have to see what Allie's looking to do. I'm not sure if he's even decided on his yet. Scavenger, I think, is only 30 points. It'll be cheap as fuck, dude. We'll be there, like, in the next couple days. Alright, let me clutch up right here and get this for the boys. You know what I mean? It's time to get this for the boys. Now, let me ask, before I go in here and do this, do I have to hit the target for it to count, or can I just kind of drift off carefully and quietly and not die? I need a yes or a no on that. Like, does it count if I just drift over towards the freeway, basically? Like, I don't have to hit the target, right? Or do I? Because every time I try and hit the target, I try and, like, hit the target, and in doing so, I end up whapping the ground, dude. Public jobs pay better? You want a public jobs pay better? Interesting. I fuck with that, too. I actually like that one as well. What's the button to pull the parachute? Does it say when you're up there? I suck at this. Fuck, I suck at this. Right, okay. I just walk off, right? I don't jump. Some people jump. We don't jump, right? We just walk off. How did that not... That doesn't count? Oh! How did that... That was the first time I didn't die. That was good. I didn't die that time. That was the only time I've ever done that where I didn't die, but it didn't count either, though, right? Bro. I suck at parachute, dude. It's like it's... When I start tweaking with it, I end up fucking... I need to land near the circle. Right, okay. Fuck this fucking stupid... Okay. I got it. A little bit earlier, okay. But that time I didn't die. That's huge. I've never not died before. So that was great. I was fully expecting to go whack and die. So that's... We've already done better. And right there. That's a little bit earlier. Okay. I have, like, the buttons that make me, like, coast farther. Every time I start fucking with those buttons, though, I end up dying. You know what I mean? Like, that's... I don't want to have to push those buttons, because if I push those buttons to float farther, that's when I die. I thought I was really good at parachuting, and then, like, every time I parachuted, I'm trying to, like, hit those buttons and tweak those buttons, and I end up killing myself. There's got to be a way for me to do this where I don't have to touch the buttons. You know what I mean? By the way, I've already spent $1,500. Don't say I don't care about the group, all right? Nobody ever say I don't care about the fucking group, all right? I've already spent $1,500 on this fucking stupid bullshit. Yes! That went good. Yo, that went good. With the jump? Did I do good? 517 points, is that good? How do you know how many points are... Yo, that was low-key kind of good. Did you see that with the jump? Dude! I've never actually successfully done that without dying. I mean, I just did it 3 times right there without dying. But, like, I think I've done it, like, where I didn't hit the target before without dying. But every time I like, try and maneuver myself to the target, I die. On this one, I've died, I think, twice. I didn't die. Guys, we didn't die. I'm a winner. How do I see my score and how good it is? Is there a way to see that over at the entrance to the base jump? Or no? Is 517 good? What did you guys get? Did you guys get a better score than me? You probably did. $572. Damn you, you bastard. All right, so I will definitely not get first place. But Yesko probably didn't get first place either. Either way, that's cool. I didn't die. Listen, all I wanted to do was successfully do that without dying and help the group. So don't say I never helped the group, okay? I helped the group, dude. I got 800 and something, but people get like 1,000 plus. Is that right? Okay. So yeah, we're not anywhere near. We're not going to get any money. So I just spent $1,500, right? I did it 3 times. Yeah, that's fine. $1,500 to accomplish a daily. That's bro. Easy money, dude. Now, where the fuck did I put my car? I'm to understand that one of the observatories, the hardest one, base jump wise. One of the guys that was base jumping once when I was dying or whatever. Was like he base jumped every day or whatever. It was like his thing, his favorite. Oh, it's my favorite thing to do in the city. I'm really good at it. I win a lot. Blah blah blah. And he was saying that the hardest one was the one at the observatory. Of course, we were both laying dead at the time, so I don't know how good he actually was at base jumping, given he was dead next to me. But apparently, there's something about the one at the observatory that makes it hard to like jump or like run off or whatever. It's like there's a trick to it where you don't like. But it was one of the observatories, the one we died on. That's why he was talking to me about it while we were laying there dead. You practically hit the ground as soon as you jump. Yeah, we were both dead down in the ravine. He goes, "This is the hardest one." Like he was explaining it to me. I was like, "Oh, okay." I didn't feel as bad after that. I was like, "Oh, all right. Well, that makes me feel a little better." It's like shit. I don't ever want to do base jumps though. I literally don't want to do them. In the future, we re-roll those. Or actually we do them, because that was actually not that difficult. But, well, listen, that's kind of big, though, low-key, because I just got over my fear of base jumping. That's kind of a big deal. I mean, for 2 or 3 months now, I've been like, fuck base jumping. I don't do it anymore. Maybe when I get it as a personal daily, I'll actually try and attempt it occasionally, you know? I've gotten a little bit of a confidence boost off of that, dude. I can conquer the world, guys. Nothing's stopping me now. Fucking lighter. I don't want a lighter, dude. Get out of my pocket, you bum. You know what's gonna happen when I get my scavenger perk point, by the way? Is I'm gonna get double lighters. Watch, I'm gonna get like double lighters, double fucking repair kits. Double stupid stuff. That's of no actual value to us. That's what's gonna happen. I'll be like, double ketamine ampules? Nope, never. Double glass bottles? Nope, not even that. Double lighters. Double fucking oranges and trout and bullshit. Watch. Tomorrow, Amazon will be delivering My new microphone, guys, by the way. I've been mentioning it all week. I'm very excited. Today's Thursday, right? Today is Thursday, right? Yeah. Friday. It's supposed to be here Friday. I'm hyped, dude. I'm gonna get a cool new microphone, dude. It's gonna be sick. Hopefully it makes my voice sound very nice. I'll probably start talking like this once I get it. You guys are all jealous, dude. Sometimes you gotta spend $100 on yourself and get yourself a nice new microphone. I know what you're thinking. $100 isn't that much money. It's probably not a very nice mic. Yeah, you might be right, but it's better than what I have right now. This one I have right now, I don't know how much I paid for this. But this is like a replacement mic. Remember when I used to have the mic on the arm and the thing, and you guys remember that? Some of you guys that are OGs, you remember. That shit went tits up on me, God, how long ago? And I've just been surviving with this bullshit on my desk mic for how long? I finally pulled the trigger on a new mic like 3 or 4 days ago. Amazon will be delivering it tomorrow. Most likely I'll be recording with this mic tomorrow, though, to be fair. I mean, they're not going to deliver it first thing in the morning. Stuff to sock, let's go. But I guess I mentioned it to say that like probably Saturday I'll have a new voice box. So don't be surprised if I sound terrific on Saturday, okay? Just don't be surprised. I can't wait. I'm very excited about it. It's gonna be cool. I don't generally go out of my way to buy myself nice things, right? I feel like things aren't that important, but like anything to help, like, you know, the stream and or recording or whatever you want to call it, what I'm doing here. Anything to help the YouTube, man, you know, within reason, I spare no expense. So it was time. We had to get ourselves something nice. It's definitely gonna look cool. I know that. It has like fucking color thing in it, and it has like the fucking things in it, the other things in it. It's cool. It's got the arm. It's got the whole arm vibe. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put I'll probably move the PC monitor, not the monitor, but the PC like tower down the desk a little bit. Move a few things around so that the arm can come like out from over here, like between the. You guys can't see what I'm pointing at, but like between the monitor and the PC itself. It'll be a whole thing. But Saturday's gonna be a weird recording probably, because the first bit of it will be me like setting up a new microphone most likely. If I don't do that off stream, I might do that off stream. But either way, growing pains. We'll figure it out. I'm very excited though. That's gonna be cool. I mean, the reviews were good. I don't know what brand it is. I don't even remember what brand it is. I was just like, the reviews were really, really good. The stars wise, like thousands of reviews, and it was like still nearly 5-star. And I was like, okay, well that's a good sign. And then like the video reviews that were on the, you know, once I clicked on the actual microphone or whatever and went to look at like price and how long and how many in stock and whatnot, like the video testimonials from people seemed to like they were hitting all the points I wanted them to hit as far as the things I was looking for in the mic. So I'm pretty hyped. Hopefully it's good. It's got one of those little you know, mesh disky things that comes over it, so you're like you talk through that, so it like, you know, softens the pitch on your voice or whatever. This thing doesn't have any of that. Hopefully I'll be able to hear people a little bit better too, because I do think some part of this, like, you know, microphone here is like it hurts my ability to hear people in the city, because I'm running, you know, my headphones through this microphone. This microphone's an old piece of shit. I mean, it works, but it's an old piece of shit. So to have like a new fancier mic to plug my headphones into and whatnot, hopefully that improves everything, dude. That'd be great. I can hear everything. I just fast forward to Saturday. Ah, it's all too loud. I gotta know what to do. I feel like I have everything the volume on everything turned so far up though right now, just so I can hear things, you know, people and whatnot. That like I may actually have to low-key turn stuff down once I get this new mic and headphones and stuff. We'll have to see. It's exciting though. Dude, did I go over to the warehouse even once today? I don't think I did. This has been a very busy day. Oh, I fucking hate that, by the way. That glare on the taxis. Why? Why is there that weird glare on the taxis like that? I hate it. Fix it. Fix it, High Life. I'm sick of it. Alright, let's go park this at Mirror and let's call it a day, dude. I mean, it's 9:30. We're pretty much there. I might jump in after the restart. Probably don't need to today, though. I don't feel like I need to today. We got a fair amount of money in my pockets. We got the dailies, or the group dailies all knocked down, so we're not losing any ground. I don't think there's any podcasts came out today. There might be a Matt and Shane secret podcast. I have to check, but I don't think I have anything like to watch or to listen to podcast-wise where I need to keep my hands busy. I think we're probably good to go for the day, most likely. I might grind another run. I might do another run. I don't know. I feel like I already did a run. Like I did a run during the recording, so I don't feel like I need to do a run necessarily. I mean, I fished during the recording as well for the group daily, so like I don't feel like I need to fish really. Like usually what I do when I come in after the restart, you know, off recording is like I'll just do the stuff that normally I don't do during the recording, but I did all the stuff I normally do during the recording. Other than a pizza run, I didn't do a pizza run of any kind. But in every other meaningful way, I did all the things I would normally do after the restart. Like I've already done them on these 2 hours and 38 minutes. So I feel like, I don't know. I have no worlds left to conquer today. This is kind of my spot right here. I like this spot a lot. Alright. We'll leave it here for now. Mission accomplished. Wild to see Gaddis today, by the way. That was cool. I ran into Gaddis in the city. That's awesome. I didn't think it was kind of cool to run into him. I've never ran into him. Alright, for now we'll leave it here. Oh, I'm still in the fucking Discord. I spend so much time in that Discord when I have questions and concerns. Like, if you guys aren't in the Discord, by the way, you should be in the Discord. I think most of you guys are. For the High Life RP Discord, it's good. It's like this, you know, it's even just to check the listings. It's a fucking good time. All right, for now, I'm out of here. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Follow the Instagram if you want to. You don't have to. Not required. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same bat time.